Just some friendly banter, right?
Yeah, just some friendly trash talk.
Indeed.
Always a bit welcome here.
Round begins.
Only a bit.
3,
Don't overdo it.
1.
And as we start, Retc0n starts on Banana and PepCo on the railgun. Retc0n not taking any chances, goes for the Mega right away. He doesn't want to have it stolen. And that's some amazing tri-bolt, and PepCo risk getting even more.
Wow.
Oh, and PepCo going in aggressive with the rockets, and he gets the frag. Looks like PepCo had set himself up not as greatly. Oh, PepCo staying at the same spot, waiting for Retc0n to leave. That was really good, really well played from PepCo.
Lead tied.
Oh, but Retc0n manages to find him still and gets the frag, and he only needs a railgun and he can start running away with some control here, even as the items get traded.
Oh, nice choice. The HMG, that's some consistent damage from a distance. Oh, and he follows it up. PepCo trying to release a rocket, but it's mostly doing damage to himself, so it wasn't a clean frag from Retc0n. He gets both items and traps PepCo at the lightning gun, uses his dual wield to finish the job.
Yeah, PepCo had the invis, but why would you pop it if you have nothing to work with? This might have been one of those situations as well. PepCo is nothing.
Somehow, those tribal shots did not connect.
Strangling fascists.
Well, in the end, he got the frag, but PepCo spawns near the heavy. So he gladly take that one. While Retc0n gets the mega health. So I think PepCo is still in a great fighting position, and in a few seconds he has his ability back up, which he can use as an escape tool. Oh, he gets railed. So playing a light, that really hurts. He does get the mega health, but there is no armor to his name.
Oh, the dual LG doesn't work out this time as PepCo delivers a nasty rail onto Retc0n.
Oh, but he falls down. But, oh. Great combo. 190 damage to scare Retc0n off the heavy.
I would be quite scared to be honest. But Retc0n did a good job of getting back. That tri-bolt almost hit. He hit some of it. PepCo tried to go in with the gauntlet. I don't know what that was, and Retc0n is actually the one getting the frag.
Yeah, maybe his finger was stuck at the wrong button or something, because
Or hitting the wrong key.
It lost him that frag. But still, yeah, I think he's doing a great job. It's only 3 frags that Retc0n was in the lead.
Yeah, it's definitely comebackable. Now, both players, not exactly slow gameplay. It's quite stationary it was at the moment, but we have a fight here for heavy. And PepCo wins it and gets the heavy. So, Retc0n can't even chase this one up.
And he had this ability up, but yeah, as soon as you're in a fight and you activate it during the fight, there's a small delay in your weapon usage. Like a half a second, you can't shoot.
So that might kill you. Now this was much better use of the dual wield. Oh, but PepCo, the nails hurt. And all of a sudden, PepCo's back within 1.
Yeah, and Retcon really needs to take the lead on this one, because as soon as Nyx is in the lead and in control, yeah, she just walks away from every fight.
Yeah, and even if you manage to trap her,
Impressive.
or get Nyx in an unfavorable situation, she just pops the invis and says, "See ya." Oh, PepCo with a nasty rocket jump denies Retcon that light armor. And that position as well. Oh, Retcon popping the dual wield and PepCo escaping gives him the item. Oh, forced to pop the invis to not die. Oh, PepCo tried to go for the Talifrag. That would have been beautiful. Oh, Retcon just missing all.
No! Oh!
No, PepCo suiciding. That's just unfortunate. It fought so back to get back into a tie. And that's how he goes down.
Wow, yeah.
Oh,
That's
no,
rough.
Retcon. That's a major yaks for PepCo as he was running with control.
A great rocket again. The PepCo has the higher ground. Well, somehow those rockets gets evaded, and he uses his dual-wielded gun to do a lot of damage and finishes it off right after PepCo respawns.
Yeah, now Retcon again with control, just getting those frags, catches PepCo in banana. And what can you do if you're PepCo? Running into your opponent like that, it's just not good.
No, for a start, I would say not run around the corner with your gauntlet out into your opponent. That's a start.
That is a start, yes. I would love to see some more of that. Because running into your opponent with a... It's not a bad weapon, it's just so situational.
Yeah, so I do think that right now he's back in this map. He got a frag at an excellent moment because he gets the mega health and is also in position to get the heavy. And there's still a little bit less than 3 minutes on the clock for 3 frags.
Yeah, so now Retcon with a dual wield gets PepCo.
What? There's a BM. PepCo. He was also just tilting yesterday in a fun tournament.
Yeah, imagine tilting in a fun tournament, but today it's much more for real. Not really too much at stake here, it's just you're facing up first. PepCo closing in the gap. I don't know, Retcon could have swapped to that shotgun, but he opted to stay with the tri-bolts. Might have been a bit of a panic move.
Yeah, or maybe just
I hope not.
he had so much confidence and he wanted to enable the tilt in PepCo. But yeah, it certainly didn't pay off. So PepCo is a little bit back in this game.
Yeah, now Retcon is even hiding in the HMG area, which is not a good area to be hiding in. If you get caught, you're done. Now PepCo has a little bit of control.
It's doing some jumping practice. Because that's what you do when you have 2 minutes left on the clock. Well, now only 1 minute to get back in this game. You're gonna practice your jobs.
Yeah, still 3 frags to go. PepCo though, just trying to practice his jumping. I was on Retcon, but I really want to watch this. Ah, that was so close. Retcon just...
Oh, and Retc0n ruins the party. But yeah.
You win.
Retc0n takes the first. Thank you for the follow, Fantasticity.
So just crazy to look at. Retcon only with 82 rocket damage. But 800 tribal damage.
Yeah. I do actually... PepCo can play much better than he's doing now, but somehow he's not really into it this weekend.
I wouldn't say this weekend, I'd say just this matchup.
Yeah, well, yesterday he also had some moments. He was totally off, but right for this one, he has the meta down to a great pick. So yeah, Retc0n is getting his through today.
Gil versus Retcon. Looks like your prediction might be a good one if PepCo keeps trying to practice grenade jumps and stuff like that instead of frags.
Yeah. It would be awesome if I'm right with the 2-0 for Retc0n.
Yeah. We do like to see as much Quake as we can, so a 2-1 would have been cool either way. So I'm a little bit on Team PepCo right now.
Prepare to fight.
Thanks for the follow, Ruslantal.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Unacceptable to throw.
So now Retcon starting on the rocket launcher goes for the heavy immediately. And PepCo starting on the LG goes for the mega immediately as well. So there's no delay between the items. And I expected a bit more of a dance for the railgun, but PepCo just charges in and takes it. Oh, Retcon missing a lot of those important rockets. PepCo still with a huge stack. If he can find Retcon on a decent position, he can absolutely get that first frag, but now that Retcon has got the heavy, I think that's out of the question.
Wow, look at the jump!
PepCo!
Oh, he receives a lot of damage.
That was not a good move.
But it looked awesome. I give him points for that.
I can already see the billet coming out from him.
Yeah. Oh, he actually connects a great rail onto Retcon. It's really worse for wear.
Oh, Retcon with a fantastic peeker prediction. And then just suicides. Luckily for him, the Stroyan's there waiting for some reason. So if he needs it, he can just go and grab it. He has the railgun at least.
Oh.
So he walks into a pineapple, and all of a sudden, PepCo's the one in the lead, 1-0.
Leave tide. Tank.
Oh,
did
right,
not have,
right away, get back.
Oh, a ring out? No.
Almost ring outs.
Hits the brakes just in time. Oh, but receives 3 rails in a row and falls again. Retc0n is the king on this map right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely taking it to PepCo.
Oh, PepCo could do nothing but take those rockets
No,
to
he
the
got
face.
caught in the peeker. PepCo just ignores it. Well, kids, don't get caught with your peekers out.
Especially on a public area, you need it hide thing away.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, they're running circles around each other. And finally, they find an engagement. Oh, and the first damage is onto Retc0n. What? Somehow he gets lifted in the air by PepCo's rocket, and he can rain down rockets from above to below on the face of PepCo.
Oh no! PepCo hangs around, delivers a hundy to the face. The Retc0n is hurting. Retc0n's so low. A little bit better now after the double bubble and the light. Still not enough, and after a crazy rocket fight, PepCo takes that frag.
Wow, and he steals the mega health.
I come bearing gifts.
Yeah,
Right.
right from under PepCo's nose. And he might steal the heavy as well if PepCo's not careful. So PepCo realized what was happening. Oh, the peeker doesn't deal that much damage.
Oh, pineapple to the face and he explodes.
Yeah, so now we got a tied game again. Well, PepCo certainly needs some jump practice. I'm not sure this is the right platform for him to do that, though.
Cause I think I might have missed
But this time around his rockets do work, but the return track is still there from Retc0n. And he gets the heavy right after.
Yeah,
And PepCo doesn't have any tools to shoot the speaker out of the sky, so he falls.
yeah, Retc0n looking like a man on a mission at the moment. Oh, missing the tri-bolt, and that's PepCo's cue to chase. Some amazing rockets from Retc0n though. He's gotta be careful not to get tossed out of the map by those pineapples. And PepCo is hurting and gets caught with the tri-bolt.
What an awesome display. He's just he's showing us that kill isn't a meta. Or it's a meta that you can deal with while playing the peeker.
Yeah, going into the strong, using the peeker to his advantage. Fantastic peeker usage in this matchup, except when he ate the pineapple to the face.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? It's still a large
Still early.
pep.
Oh, great peeker again. 18 damage is not a lot, but you get position and you scare your opponent away from the upper ground. PepCo with a dangerous rocket jump. Actually moves away from the mega, which Retc0n will happily take. Only heals him for 40 damage, 40 health though, which isn't a lot. But at least you keep it away from PepCo.
Wow, the tribals did a lot. PepCo was baiting with the sound cues, but actually the damage is coming from Retc0n again. There is a mega health waiting for PepCo, but he needs to move to it.
Yeah, and Retc0n just got dealt so much damage. And he had to vacate the area and leave the mega up for grabs. Oh no, this can be a frag with a peeker, and it is. And Retc0n just gets back in style after having to give that frag up.
Yeah, PepCo had the wrong weapon out in that fight.
Oh, Retc0n almost falls down the pit.
He does evade the follow-up rocket, so it's still a lifeline. He gets the heavy mid-fight.
Yeah, and taking that rocket and that pineapple is a scary prospect, but he manages to dodge everything. PepCo eats a rail though, so he must be so careful And he's knocked and he falls again.
Netmaster.
All of a sudden it's a 4-frag game. PepCo must start to be really aggressive. That's the way to do it, but that's so much damage from Retc0n. I'm sure he's gonna try to get this one back immediately. And after some good defense positioning from PepCo, he gives up on that thought, but chases PepCo here after picking up the heavy, and it's a 4-frag game again.
It's HMG did a lot.
Oh no! He throws PepCo out the window! And it's starting to look like Retc0n might be the winner of today's challengers.
So who would have predicted that? With it
Only
2-0.
you! Only you! I'm sure the Germans out there are delighted to see Retc0n succeed here. That's a lot of tribal damage. PepCo is just so low. Oh, PepCo grabs that ledge, but not enough to hide away from Retc0n.
Yeah, looks like PepCo is also giving up. Oh, he's almost sent himself flying out of the map. I do think he's having fun, and that's pretty much different than yesterday.
Yeah, that's ultimately what matters, I believe.
True.
And when you're playing a video game anyway, that's not how you make a living. Oh, the tribal almost throws him off the map. Retc0n is having some fun as well. Doing some tribal only Retc0n.
Oh, some nice 360s to finish off the day of Quake.
You lose.
Yeah, fantastic series all around. Fantastic day of challengers we had today. Over 1,000 damage with that tribals. PepCo just going 0 for 0 that weapon, but I gotta say though, tribals with the spine